Hello, 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 ladies and gelatins. Welcome to Thursday, where we're gonna play some Digimon. Like we do. Hey, Gold, nice to see you. Hey, awesome that you can hang around this time. It's great to hear. I mean, I feel like it's been a while since we've been able to hang out for like a good chunk of stream. Like, you pop in and out, which I super appreciate always, but like, your new work schedule and my stream schedule are apparently mortal enemies. Anyways, so let's see if, for starters, I don't remember if I did any idling stuff. So let's take a look and see if there's things I can digivolve. Oh yes, there are. So the answer is yes. So this one actually, I was waiting to make it a platinum Digimon again. Like, he's literally called Plate, so that I remember that that's what he was. But like, at the same time, what's in the box? What's in the box? I gotta know. Let's find out together. You can always de-digivolve him and just do it again. What could he become? What could it be? It's the monk brand. Okay, this is a very Etmon Digivolution. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. He's the big king. That's what that is the characters for Big and King. Big King. Monkey wrench, of course. Muscle monkey suit reduces physical damage by 15%. Oh my god. Oh wow, that move is actually kind of awesome. Reduces all stats by 30% and decreases combo rate. Like, you just, yeah, that's huge debuff. More hours lately. True. A lot of closing shifts. Hey, but you know, more hours also means more money. So that's more important than seeing the stream, especially because if you ever decide you want to catch up, YouTube is always there. But even if you don't, because you don't have time and you want to have time for other things, it's always a gift. Any and all time is a gift. And y'all choose to spend it with me, which is really such a blessing. Alright, so yeah, y'all remember this guy? Y'all remember Vaidemon be like, oh my god, there's a Digimon, which is like such a classic, like, but also reminds me of like the alien from American Dad, but also it's cray cray. Oh man. Let's see what he digivolves into, which really looks like it's him, but crazier. Please tell me it's gonna be him but crazier. Let's go. Vaidemon digivolve 2. It's him but crazier. Oh my gosh, he's got a that's a heck of a gun. Got gun arms, got like, it's very even more alien. Also, like, straight up, that head is like the long alien head thing. Yo, root sticks! Yo, it me. Acid? Am I really that acidic? I mean, I don't think I'm acidic, but I'm also not basic. So maybe I am acidic if I'm not basic. You know, I never thought about it. I also, like, you know, the problem with, like, being acidic is you wouldn't really know unless, like, oh, I don't know, interact, like, with things. And, like, the acid's clearly not on the outside, or else I'd be melting the chair I'm sitting in, which doesn't work that way. Yeah, no, 18 hours is not enough. Not even close to enough. Exactly, like, I'm pretty sure I follow fantasy slime logic. How else do you get nutrients? I put in my mouth. I use my mouth. I eat them. But you're right, there's gotta be acid to dissolve it. That's probably what's going on. Like, humans have acid too. So humans are acidic, but I've met a lot of basic humans too. So, so you know, who knows? Who really knows? Okay, Phantomon cannot digivolve yet. Panjamon also cannot. Rise of Greymon can Digivolve. And that was the Shine Greymon. That was the other boy we were thinking about. But like, what is this thing? What is question marks? We gotta find out. Like, listen, I cannot ever ignore the what if. Whoa. Gaiomon. Whoa, okay, that's really cool. That's a really cool Digimon. I am super here for this. This looks like someone's Final Fantasy character. Like, yeah, sure, when you look at the face, you can see that it's not like a human head anymore, but like, I'll be honest, this is someone's Final Fantasy 14 character for sure. And I'm here for it. Like, I'm very here for it. I love this. Increases damage, but also increases damage received. Oh, cool. Double-edged sword. Pretty sweet, actually. I dig that. That's cool, dude. I like him. I want him in my party because he seems fun. He seems like a real pal. Right, Triceramon, no. Greedamon, no. Pokemon, not yet. Eobormon, obviously, no. How much more does he need to be able to do that? Oh god, that's forever. He's gonna just be playing backseat forces forever. Doraemon! Not even close. What about... Ooh. That's right, I have a second island. I, like, kind of forgot about island number 2. Not entirely, but, like, a little bit. Okay, so this is really fun. We have 2 options that we don't know what they do. Alright, I'm gonna assume this one on the bottom is slightly harder to get, because, like, it's in 95 instead. Let's find out what this one is. Pokemon! Evolve 2! Lady Devimon! What a cool design. What a cool design. Oh, I need her in my party. Yes. She goes to the party. She's coming out of the party. Think you're being demoted, No, you can't demote Repamon. We can, you know, Crescamon I enjoy very much, but at the same time, well, actually, you know, because, no, it's good. Baron, anything interesting? From water and light skills, but, oh. I mean, it's a really good move. Like, Repamon, though, is not enough. Because it's, I feel like it really should be keeping here. Give more room for stuff. At the same time, it's also my only mega. You know what? Let's just do it. Just for today. Just for today. We're gonna Lady Devimon it up. We can always get Kiku back. She's not gotten. She's just here. Sort of soft, wet body, totally malleable. Oh, yeah, no, not quite. Listen, I just like her design. It's neat. Also, I mean, it's actually very cool. What I want now, actually, from that is I really want to de-digivolve Kiku to have Anjouamon and Lady Devimon in the same party, because I think that would just be really cool. I mean, I technically can. I can technically do that thing. It's just like, if I do it this early... Well, I guess I just kind of could. I have tons of API, honestly. Let's just do it. Let's just do this. Alright. And then we'll just, you know, bring her back into the party. So actually, yeah. We need more space in our party for stuff. I will just do Crescamon instead for now. Crescamon, we'll just have that later. Because, like, I would love to put more... But we don't really have a lot of room for... We'll see. You know what? We'll see if we can... Oh. Never mind. That actually worked out. I didn't know how that worked out. But, oh, because Lady Devimon is a 14. Oh, because we de-digivolved. That's why we have room for all the people I want to have in my party. Now we have... Like, we have all 3 types. The best types. Fox Lady, Angel Lady, and Demon Lady. Those are the 3 best kinds of ladies. Okay, anyways, so we have some more surprises of things that may be able to digivolve. Chompy, I think I'm gonna de-digivolve instead. Yeah, probably. But I'm not really sure, actually, because hold on. Chompy, if Chompy gains 5 levels, Chompy can tell me whatever. No, we don't have Cam at 80%. We could fix that. Wait, hold on. You used to have Cam at a... Oh, it's like not 80%. Hold on. I have money. I have meat and I have money. Oh, wrong farm. If I give them meat, then they get Cam. And like, what else am I gonna do with meat? Yeah, just... It just goes up. Pew, 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 pew. If I give it all, I don't think I need to do all 20. More. There we go. Okay, now we can digivolve it. So I'm really curious what that becomes. So Chompy will eventually become another Lady Mon thing, but still. I feel like I'm definitely closer to like a flubber kind of thing where like, cause it were like, honestly, so here's how I imagine. Like if you want like a good image, if you've seen the episode of Pokemon with the Ditto, every time you see a character interact with a Ditto, that's the kind of texture I have. That's me. That's the amount of squish and the amount of like solid. I don't know how else to describe it other than if you watch the Duplica episode or any other Ditto episode, that's me. Okay. Let's go back to Chompy. Anyways, Chompy, would you like to digivolve into whatever this is? I hope if it's not a lady, then we have to go back because I have to find out what the Digimon ladies were. It's just, I gotta know. It's not a lady, it's a dude. But that's also honestly very cool. But plasticky, stretchy, yes. Yeah, kind of like Model Magic, I guess, but more stretchy than Model Magic. So, Justice Kick. Okay, so that's neat, but we're not leaving Chompy for that because that's obviously not gonna fly. Ooh. Lilamon or a Mega Cafeteria? I don't even remember. I mean, technically. We already have one of those. The rest of the Lilamon. Also, we didn't call Lilamon. Does this guy have Cam at all? No, he's got 0 Cam, so we should probably make him be the other thing. Doesn't require Cam. Digivolve. See, we didn't even attempt to do one. Oh, all of these require ABIs. So that's not gonna happen. Guard your mouth. Ooh. Let's find out. Question marks. Give me the question marks. Cool. The Androidmon? Andromon! Andromon! It's like a zombie metal dude. Kind of weird, but also kind of cool, and also a very old design. I don't know what Andrew. I have no idea. Ooh. Okay. You got options, but so many of these options are not possible. I'm 100% Andrew. Oh wait, I just have to have one in my party? I could make that happen. That's crazy. I could do that. Huh. Guess I'll have to figure that out. I kind of want to do this one. Well, I don't have enough money to like do that yet, so. We also still have the Wise Mom. Cannot digivolve to any of these things because ABI is not currently possible. So I guess we'll probably take him back to Sorcerymon so we can get more ABI. What's he at for levels wise? Yeah, that's fine. Sorcerymon! The Wisemon looks really cool and I like it. Digivolve too, also. Other things. Whatever this thing, that just, I don't know, makes me think of elephant with wings, but that's probably not what's going on at all. Who knows? Maybe it'll be this thing this time. Maybe we'll forget until it is able to digivolve to that. Great. We don't know about you yet. Oh, you need more ABI. Pieces. We'll just take you back down to this bad boy. That again. How much ABI you got now, buddy? Eh, more. A whole lot more. Alright, what else? Pokemon! We can get another Lilymon! To be fair, this might be the best way to go about it because we have the cam required for it too. I don't know how we got Lilymon before. I don't remember what Lilymon's mega is. Oh my gosh, we have to get more API also. That's fine, that's what leaving people in this party is. A Black Gatomon can digivolve also into a Lady Debbie. You can have two. I'm down. Also, very appropriate that Black Gatomon digivolves into Lady. This is even better. This means that I knew that this was the right way to go because we have the Black Gatomon. Gatomon's my favorite Digimon. Black Gatomon, I guess, would be my new favorite Digimon because this is even cooler than Angelomon. I gotta know what her, like, megas can be. See, look, we have a cam 100% Angelomon. This is goals now. This is now goals. Like, oh my god, look at that. Look how cool that would be. I don't even know what that would become. And we're gonna have to put her in the party is what we're gonna have to do. I know we already literally just put one in there, but like, this is the one we need instead. So she has cam 25%, ABI 28, and the other one has a higher ABI but a lower cam. Which means I need to double check that she would be able to digivolve. Oh, ABI 80 required. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. So never mind, we'll put the other one back because it already had higher ABI. I know. It's like, why even pick one or the other? But Porque no los dos. Alright, we also have a level 50 Wizardmon who's just been chilling here for a hot minute. What is this thing? What can it become? Questions I would love answers to. We're gonna find out. We've got a lot of cool Digivolutions today. Iotismon! Oh my god, I remember him! Ah, I remember from the show! Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful vampire. Oh my god, yes. Yep. Digivolves more. Yep. Ooh. Actually, one of them that's possible. Wouldn't even know which one's like the coolest thing. Super sweet. Castlevania. Ugh. Spectacle fighter if I want. Oh my god, yes! Yes! That would be so cool! Okay, you, yeah, we're still figuring you out. Hopefully you're not, oh, you're stuck at that level. Okay, thing is, what we could do with you is we could de-digivolve you. So you get more. Yeah, we'll just, he needs more ABI, because otherwise it's just kind of a waste. Anyone else who was stuck? Oh, Repamon is just waiting. Alright, cool. Ace is sweet. I'm pretty sure that's everything, because I don't think we did anything other than put these guys in the 2 farms. But it's still, like, way more than I expected, which is super cool. I, like, completely forgot. I wonder if, like, no. I was just like, have I been doing this for 20 minutes? Legally, apparently not. Alright, so now we have the coolest party. Pretty much how it goes. we'll probably eventually need to put Crescamon in here because I feel like this is going to be a very difficult. But I kind of always want to have these two together because, because again, the Gatomon thing, and, which also makes me think that I should options. Not that options. This one. I don't. Okay, hold on. Digimon. There we go. Settings. Lady Digimon. We gotta give her a name. I don't know. I basically just want to give her any name whatsoever so that I remember that she's the one I'm training because it's like the only reason I can remember that. Yeah, weirdly, I just kind of want to name her like Debbie. The other one's Kithu. We can't just do two Kithus because even though she's also from a cat, Dark Kithu. You know what? That's gonna be it for now. We've got Kithu and Dark Kithu. Okay, all right. What equipment can we give you? Don't care about escaping from battle. HP and attack. Evasion up's pretty neat. Accuracy plus 15 is pretty cool. I don't know what our moves are that have less accuracy, but we can just sort of max out on them. That seems nice. Yeah, okay. We have a lot of space for stuff. Okay, but like, what's the... Okay, actually, that's a lot more. We don't have, like, the big... Okay. Evasion 9%, though. At the same time, it's... We, like, use specials literally all the time. What are you wearing? Oh, you've an empty slot. Let's fix that. Give you also... Oh, I don't know. Sure, Tough Disc. Why not? QB already has, like, stuff. Alright, we good. Far more restricted? Well, I mean, far more restricted is unfortunately not as... Oh, I should save after all of that. Or else I'll be sad if I had to do all that again. Okay, what was I doing? Digimon metal business. You go to the shop selling them. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll move my mouse off the screen. I keep forgetting that that shows up because, like, how is it even being captured? It's somehow being captured in the game. Can't buy that metal. It's pretty rare. You should hold on to it. There's a metal seller in Kowloon level 4. He might know something about it. Oh. Okay, cool. Guess we're gonna go to Kowloon. Level 4 this time, though, which is pretty sweet. Just saying. Gonna fight some more bigger, badder Digimons. Oh, we're just gonna go. Okay, cool. Bye. Yeah, pretty sure we can... Yeah, we got wall crack level 4. We got this dealt with. Oh my god, it's like me and the girls. Me and the gang. I want this to be my party forever. This is so cool. See, look, I could even break this one. They won't let me, though. Don't come close. Get away. Hey. Bye. Too bad I don't have, like, the ability to... I don't have the thing that lets me get, like, way more experience points faster, so we can all be, like, super duper high level. That would be cool. Again. Do I have something in my copy paste? Nope. Oh my god! The gold Newman! Did not expect that. I mean, we can just probably hit it with a normal. See, and damage to all foes, which is not as good, actually. I mean, no, okay, it's like almost as good, but it's better when it hits lots of people, and that's just not gonna happen. But like, we have all our bases covered by having dark and light. I mean, not really, because dark and light are good against dark and light. They're both against each other. I guess we have dark and light, and also a leaf and fire and all those things. So we're in a good place. Similar, the bulky corpse scene's more top heavy. Being good at overwhelming offense. I need to see what these look like. As a matter of fact, I would very much enjoy seeing these. Go places. Alright. This is fine. Just, you know, copy and paste things, and then things just magically open up. Alright, see, now we can hit all of the things, and that's great. Dead. Evaporated. Oh, that's pretty sweet, yeah. Not a lot of damage, but you know, I'll take it. Oh my god, actually kind of beefy. Or it's just because we're level 6. It's actually probably because we're level 6. I didn't think about it too much. Just the link. Oh, bees! No, early 2000s was such a vibe, though. Listen, I've been playing Phantom Dust. I've been getting into the early 2000s vibes. Yeah, that's definitely the voice she has. Definitely. I want to know what's up there. But first, I want to go unlock the thing over here, which I don't know what the purpose of it is, but I'm going to do it. Oh, so it just made that one go down. Digimon and Digimon! Feels so mean to destroy them, and yet Sleuth built it. Oh yeah. Oh, I do actually. In fact, I still miss like Marquee and Sparkle and like the wavy thing you could do in RuneScape. Or 2007 Scape, I guess we should call it. Why is this move good against everything? And neutral. Neutral's neutral. It'll work. It'll do. We're actually getting like reasonably not terrible experience from these guys. Okay, but like I guess I could just go up there now. Yeah, have to come back here sometimes, though. Yeah, that was a way for them to deal with the fact that, like, people don't imagine. Subi-chan. Oh no, she just kind of stares at TV. She lost the will to do anything. That is very concerning. It's a Pooh monster. Cat website, yes. Raw HTML, early 2000s, yes. The server costs honestly they're the same. It's so completely negligible. Like, you just have to, because you have to use a hosting service anyways, and they're all the same. Doesn't matter how fancy your website is, unless you wanted to host it on like your own PC, in which case, more power to you, but I don't think I could do that. Yeah, it is. Why are you weak against everything? Yeah, I had a website once, so I just had to pay. It's not that bad. It's $10 a year. Server PC. Yeah, actually. I mean, I used to have an extra PC that I would use for a Terraria server, but like that was, you know, a hot ago. You guys are kind of beefy. Like it all. Terraria server, yeah. Oh no, she lost a Smarticle particle. I like how the attack is literally just called poop. It's just called poop. There's nothing else going on there. Nothing smart. I feel like fighting this thing you would lose Smarticle particles very easily. Okay. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to, but I guess I'll figure it out. You know, I would definitely say the downside of this area is it's gonna be a huge pain in the butt to get through this in the future. Oh no, they hit first. Ow, my sense and sensibilities. Yes. Yep. Hosting small servers like that. Exactly. Honestly, I bet you could. I wonder if you could get ChatGPT to like help with making like really quickly one of those kind of websites. Just because I wonder if it would even understand what you mean by like early 2000s website. Huh? Murder. Things taking more than one hit to die. Am I actually going through the plot? Am I actually progressing? That's probably a good thing. Slap it dead now. We're leveling up actually really fast. This is delightful. You're much Zix on lately. Hey. Okay, cool. It's literally empty up here. I should have zoomed out earlier. Yeah, so, oh yeah, no, you definitely don't have to use AI. I'm just curious if it would understand what that is. If you want to make it and put it on your portfolio of things that you have made, then I 100% understand. Oh, there we go. Something that we can actually feed. Oh yeah, no, basic HTML is really not that bad. I don't remember any of it, but it would be really easy to look up the syntax. I'm not even sure how you can, like, can you still get support for the old HTML tags? Like, this marquee, can you get it to work somehow? I don't know how you do that. That's the thing you would have to probably Google. You might, I mean, if not, obviously you can use JavaScript to fake it, but like, that's not ideal. Really? What about Sparkle? I haven't seen Sparkle. Level. Yeah. Right, I think. You know that thing where you go to a battle and then you forget what you were doing entirely? Don't act like a hacker. Me neither. What even is a hacker? Does anyone know? Can anyone ever be as decided as to use to or like? Man, I just like so many memes from those older times coming back to me in such a delightful way. Save it. By Poo Monster. You are gross. Well, no, Kibi hasn't been leveling up as much, so I should probably use the other one. Save some of that SP. Oh, look, there's a Sparkle. Sparkle. Ooh, there's also a box. I want the box. I desire to pick up all the things. That was a useless thing. Yeah, no, technically it is all HTML. 100%. You still need HTML to put JavaScript and all that stuff on top of PHP, etc. Yeah. Flash is actually... Wait, what? I thought Flash stuff was completely outmoded. I know very little about website making. Did I mess with HTML tags when I was a long time ago? Yes. Was that a million years ago? Yeah. People brought it back. That's incredible. That's amazing. That's the best news I've heard in a hot minute, actually. That's great. But most of my Flash stuff is still broken. I mean, did they fix being emulated? That makes sense. Did they fix Newgrounds? Were they able to? Is that stuff accessible still? That was all Flash. Newgrounds is fixed. Oh my god. That's... I didn't know. I had no idea. Peaks fight, yeah. Flame Digimon is gonna be fine. Probably. You just hit hook bits and I'll eat. Yep. Unfortunately true. Oh, this guy is actually kind of beefy. And, like, takes resist, like, doesn't resist, but is like neutral to everything. You have 2 moves. Damage always hits. Yeah, no, everything's just like... Do 70 damage but always hits. Oh, no, I don't think I've seen this animation, no. I'm just putting it in the category of things like, I just, the way you described it, it made me think it's probably something like Happy Tree Friends or whatever that is something that I'm like, nope, that was never my thing, if that's what that is about. Do I want to heal? Do I want to heal? Sure, why not? Let's see how much healing does. It's not that bad, actually. He goes twice, but still. Alright, well, we can just heal that. Just keep hitting him. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. I probably can rearrange those moves, honestly. Haven't looked into it at all. New Ghost shock value. Ah, okay. It's helicopter. Oh, it's one of those. Oh. Oh, I see. All right, I get it now. That makes sense. Now I'm kind of curious, but I mean, I'm an adult now. I guess I could go look up Newgrounds after this and see what that's all about. Alright, I think we could probably just heal everyone. Should, yeah, okay. As long as he doesn't like try to force down Kiku the whole time, I think we'll be alright. Ooh, nope. Sorry, Kiku. You know, we do have revives. How much revives do we have? Not that many, but like this sign. Yeah, you know. Send it to me in a, you know what, I give you permission for this weird thing, because probably you shouldn't put it on the Discord. You can DM this thing to me. I'll take a look at it after the stream. I might regret it, but listen, it can't be worse than the Vaporeon thing, which is definitely cursed knowledge in every sense of the word. And like, as a cat, my curiosity always wins. Always. Critical. Heal all. That's great, buddy. Huh? He almost dead, don't worry. In the end, he was no match for the power of the lady team. 3 ladies. Yes. The Digi-Egg of Courage? We got a Digi-Egg? Oh, he's like a secret boss. It gives a Digi-Egg. Now it all makes sense. That's why he has the Flame Dramon. Oh, it so makes sense now for story. I didn't see your Digimon's strength. The Digimental, yes. Now we can egg Digivolve. Memory up. Memory up. Like one of my other favorite things. Hold on, we save after that. That was totally awesome. Also, hey, Heather. Right. Though now I'm kind of back to square one, as in like where I'm supposed to go. It's fine, I think. I'll just kind of go backwards. Oh, you poor thing, I used up all your juice. Flashing background. No, I don't have a problem with flashing backgrounds. but as a good warning, because it's definitely something we were all a lot less aware of back in the day. Huh? It's where, like, everything had, like, random flashing color backgrounds. Murder. Oh no, a critical hit. The pain, the suffering. Yubi, how have you not leveled up yet? Oh, there you go. Thanks. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Oh my god, that was so good. Renamon! Oh, I have to kill a Renamon. I'm so sorry, Renamon. Did you have to die? At least be killed by your Digivolution. Seems fair. Yeah, I have exactly one flash animation that I made. It's really short, it's really silly, and I have no idea how I would show anyone because I still have the file, but I don't know how to make anything work. But I'm glad it still exists. But yeah, honestly, like, flash animation was, like, legitimately really fun. Oh wait, I did try to make a second animation, but I never finished it. It was supposed to be a music video, I just kind of gave up. I started doing it for a class, and then it was too hard, so I stopped. It's so coily. Oh, okay. Fascinating. You just keep increasing my curiosity levels, but also, for some reason, I feel like I shouldn't be this curious about this. I feel like I should feel embarrassed for whatever I'm interested in watching, despite the fact that I have no idea what it is. Alright, we went up there. Went up there. Came from here. I swear, it's gonna make me go back here, and then it's gonna make me go back again. And this, these elevators are... Oh boy. Alright, so this area, I guess, just doesn't have anything. We copied and pasted this for nothing. Or maybe we copied and pasted it too early. It's really tame. That's, you know, that's totally understandable. It's like some really specific, like, camera angles or, like, blocking views of certain things. It makes it way more scandalous than it actually is. There's the exclamation point. If I had zoomed out ages ago, I guarantee I'm gonna talk to this guy and he's like, oh, you need to talk to my friend who's further down there where I just was. Yes, censorship does make certain things worse, for sure. Absolutely true. True. Really did make a choo-choo noise. Hora hora! Hora hora! You're more annoying. And dead. I actually have to think while doing these battles at all, instead of just slamming on the A button. Who are you? You got questions for me? You say you're a saber sleuth? I don't care if you're a detective or a cop. I'm a professional. I don't give out info on customers. My business client trust is everything. Say you're a saber sleuth? What does that even mean, saber? Oh, cyber sleuth. Yeah, I guess I'd have a job like that now. Come to think of it, old man, Matayoshi said he was in a department with a name like that. Is that, you know, Matayoshi, the old geezer? Really? Detective agency's a secret weapon? What do you mean? Think like a buddy captain. Why didn't you say so sooner? Could you not have mentioned earlier, good fellow? Yes, yes, yes. A very rare Digimon medal. Someone did come looking to sell. mention movies, it's fine. Who's bad cop? Lady Devimon. Where'd he go? How am I supposed to know? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Honest, I ain't no liar. Just tell him I said hello. All right. Make sure you remember that. Sweet. Yeah. I feel like I know exactly the thing you're talking about, and yet my brain is just like, oh, what is this thing? Yeah, but I've definitely. Yeah, I remember definitely something like this. There was something that had to be censored, and it made it just seem so much worse. This guy came to sell the metal. Looks like we weren't wrong about that. And the buyer's attitude did a 180 when you name-dropped Detective Matayoshi. I guess the old man has some real pull. There are probably plenty of people who owe him, and a lot of people he must have dirt on, too. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end as well. I picked up the signal of Digimon metal. Very rare Digimon metal, to which a unique ID has been assigned. I've managed to track it down, but nothing beyond that. The ID has a privacy setting, preventing the owner and address from being identified. It was a real trick to analyze. The protection on it's pretty darn tough. Anyway, results of the trace picked up signals across the globe, but there's only one signal in Eden. So that's the client's metal. You remember that thing I said where I went the wrong way at first and now I have to go back to the part that was deeper again? It's happening. It's happening. I'd like you to head there immediately. It's a rough place to be ready for danger. I've been hanging around here for like 20 minutes at least. You, lady, you don't even know. Lady, you don't know. You don't know. Involved a shadow crawling through a hollow and it touched a light bulb. Shattered when you reach the character. It starts burning them alive. Flesh. Oh! Go fast enough. It looks like you're immediately consumed. Oh yeah, no, that's. Yep. Yeah, that's. That sounds horrifying. But also also horrifying in like a good horror type of way too. But charred bones. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, that's brutal. That's a brutal death. Miss, are you for serious? Just straight up miss. Sure. Why not? Why not miss? Of course. Hora, hora. Just take out this guy. Dead now. True. True. Like the censorship definitely makes that stronger. Because, like, if you watched it, it would be, like, awful to watch, but instead you have to imagine it, and then you see it later, and you have to imagine it again. True. Definitely all about, like, creativity is huge. Like, because sometimes there's show, don't tell. Like, no, there's usually show, don't tell, but sometimes there's, like, don't even show it. Don't even show it. Leave it to the imagination. Yeah, Capcom censorship. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, there's some censorship in Japanese media that is questionable at best, you could say. Infamous at worst. Then again, there's also, for example, the dub of Ghost Stories, which no, the dub is English, so obviously it's not the thing. But the fact that the actors just like, all right, just go nuts, just absolutely go nuts. Reference that laser scene in Resident Evil movies. We have to censor it. Ah, dang it. Nuclear topics. Oh, I didn't know about nuclear censorship. I guess that would actually make sense. But I didn't think about that at all.
Hora, hora.
Witcher got hit hard with nudity-related censorship. Oh. I mean, yeah, there is some nudity, but not really. Interesting. Baldur's Gate 3 also got hit. Yeah, that one makes even more sense. You see bits. Witcher, I don't recall seeing, like, you know, the lower bits on anyone, other than butts, which aren't the bits. You know what I mean. I didn't know they'd have to censor that. Like, you think, then again. Yeah. I guess I understand very little about Japanese censorship, which makes sense. I usually don't go out of my way to look up censorship laws because usually it's just like, oh, it would be what it is. Mostly just complain about the America's way of doing it. The full-on contact. That is, yeah, true, that's true. There is contact, technically. I mean, maybe the animations themselves is enough to make them go, no, we can't handle this. There's the animations, you can tell that they're doing thing. How dare two people do the sex consensually in an M-rated game? Better censor it so that our 17-plus-year-olds don't know what it's about. Wicked maiden hacker. Oh dear, you're telling me that I stole a very rare Digimon medal? No way I could do such a nasty thing. Look at me with my skinny arms and soft fair skin. What's that? You've got an ID match? Oh boy, you don't know when to give up. I told you, I don't know anything. I never saw any businessman. What? You didn't say anything about a businessman. All you said was the victim was male. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Nobody likes a nag. I'll teach you a thing or two. Get out of my way. Oh, it's a tree. That's not how I expected Maiden to sound. Right, can we light the tree on fire? The answer is yes, but oh, it's Cherrymon. It's Cherry Tree. All right. Great, fun. We'll give me old darkness wave. Pew, 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 pew. There we go, that'll take the tree down. Nightmare. It's true. It's true. I mean, I feel like people do it as a passion project. To be fair, what animator doesn't want to animate that kind of thing? Like, secretly, deep down. Oof! I won't forget this. I'll report this to my leader, to Jimmy Ken. Alright, cool, peace. I've already defeated him before. It's the first time you heard someone go boof? It is, actually. I was about to make that, you know... What a splendid experience for you. But more importantly, huh? Did you get the Digimon medal back? Had some impressive work in such a short time. By the way, I contacted you because I had new info. Right now, the next case is at the agency. Given the client and the particulars, decided it'd be better for you to cover it. Sorry to dogpile you with stuff, but could I have you come back to the office ASAP? I got 100. Oh, good thing, you know, actually, we have to say hi to him for the hacker guy on the internet. It is known. Hey, good thing we went back there and fought that other guy before while looking for stuff, because we would have gotten teleported back here and been like, oh well, whatever was there I guess wasn't that important. It is. The Digi-Egg is very important. Not only is the Digi-Egg very important, but also the memory up was very important. Act vital.
上白とナイルコープの件はどうなったかって？そいつは目下調整中だ。今回は別件でな。
Oh yeah, artists. Yeah, want to do this? I'd never do this. Yeah, no. I mean, I think every artist. Not I think. I know. Every artist has to consider it. It's not. You don't think, "Am I willing to do it?" Maybe that's where you start. You think, "Am I willing to do that for money?" There's definitely a lot of money in it. You could be the next Sakimi-chan, who I followed Sakimi-chan on DeviantArt back when she just did really gorgeous like fan art and like anime style like digital paintings. Now everything Sakimi-chan does is it's gone from fan art to fan service and then some. But I have to imagine she's making bank. And I mean bank. Yeah, I mean, technically you can use OnlyFans. Also, I think there's definitely ways to sell that without, you know, I think what you can do is probably what Sakimi-chan is doing, which is hint at it, hint at all those things that you can sell, and then I actually wonder what site does she use to sell on now. Never really thought about it, like, in terms of difficulty and legality. But she advertises heavily on Instagram. I know this because I don't have the heart to unfollow her because it's not upsetting to see, and every once in a blue moon she just does good fan art. No, actually it hasn't been non-smutty fan art in a really long time. I can't remember the last time I've seen a non-smutty fan art from her. Maybe I did unfollow her. I don't even remember. But yeah, no, every artist has to think about it. Then they have to think about whether or not they want to do it. Then they have to think about whether or not they enjoy it, and then why they enjoy it. Do they enjoy it because of the money? Do they enjoy it because of the feels? Because, like, you know, if you really... I imagine if you're the kind of person who loves drawing that kind of stuff, you found maybe one of the best passions that's going to make you money ever. And it is completely harmless. True? I mean, I imagine... Interesting. I mean, I don't think she's having trouble. I think there are a lot of discreet ways to do it at this point. So, I'm not really sure. Also, like, why are they blocking artists from doing that? It's not like MasterCard and Visa are blocking, like, Pornhub. Like, how is this literally any different? In fact, it's like the artist who gets directly paid for it instead of like the artists on, call them artists, actors on Pornhub and other sites like that. Like they're not usually getting even remotely the kind of like royalties, let's say. Whereas like with artists, it's pretty much almost exclusively them getting it, the people who actually made it. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I mean, I know in Japan though, like we've talked about this on stream before, but like doujinshis and like smutty fan art basically is literally not only just the backbone of like how new manga artists even come to be in the first place, but it's also what actually allows like non-professional new artists or just non-professional artists to make money in the first place. So, unless it's Pokemon, then Nintendo will apparently go absolutely nuts and butts crazy. A shadier side. Oh, I see. I don't know. I feel okay. The way I have mixed feelings on it, but I'll say the way that they're regulating it right now is terrible. Should there be some regulation for it? Maybe? But the method of regulation of just like, hey, let's not let artists be paid and let's force artists to like sell stuff more underground, it doesn't seem like a good way to go. So I guess there's always Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still not a terrible way to get paid. But hey, That's just getting shadier and shadier. Ugh. I didn't even know about this kind of stuff. I am gonna look up what Takemi-chan sells on now because, like, as far as I could tell, she's not mentioned about even once about having problems with vendors or anything. So either she manages to, like, skirt exactly the right angle where, like, she gets away with advertising but doesn't actually show what she's selling. So that way, like, oh yeah, no, you're getting, it looks like you're getting softcore stuff. I don't think you are. I don't think so. Yeah, the public shunning is, yeah, no, I don't actually have any friends who draw that kind of stuff. I don't really have, you know what's weird? I had a lot of artist friends. I did. But what happened was all of my artist friends who I had also basically did the same thing that I did, where we went to an engineering school and did art because we thought, hey, this is going to be the best way to, like, you know, do this thing without specifically going to an art school, making game art without specifically going to an art school, but also being able to, like, widen our horizons a little bit. And all of them are none of them are artists anymore. Like, none of them. The most talented artists from my, like, previous major, from higher and lower years that I knew, none of them are artists. They're all programmers now, or something, or like QA, or working in the game industry as like a producer or something else. No one's an artist. So yeah, apparently I didn't go to the right schools to get quite that thing. I think if I had gone to art school, I would definitely. That is true. The fandom is renowned for that. It is infamous for that, but at the same time, it's no longer even close to what I have associated with it anymore. It was for a long time, because that's the shock value that people use to be like, oh, furries are weird, degenerates. It's like, yes, no, not exclusively, not for the reasons you think, or maybe it's coincidentally. Like, it was a thing, but nowadays, literally, I just associate it with the concept of anthro. Like, literally, when people say furry, one of the first things comes to my mind is, like, just people who like Zootopia and, like, just enjoy anthropomorphized things, and, like, who all agree that, like, the fox from Disney's Robin Hood is hot. Like, those foxes were hot because they were basically just human-shaped. And, like, also, Lola Bunny. People who aren't furries are into that, like, because, yeah, it's interesting how my viewpoint has, like, changed just from being, actually, no, it's not that, it makes perfect sense. My viewpoint has changed just from, like, hanging out with more people who's like, yeah, I'm furry. Like, it's like, oh, cool, now I no longer associate that with the weird stuff. Now I'm like, oh, cool, so you just basically like like people-shaped animals. Sweet. Neat. Cool. Honestly, some of the coolest art I've ever seen. Some of the most dedicated artists I've ever seen. Straight up. 800 pages of 10 years of research. Wow. How many people did this research? Because it's either one extremely dedicated person or still one extremely dedicated team. Either way, very impressive.
こちらが今回の依頼者、君の友人、さくらくんの保護者だ。あなたがさくらの同級生の？さくらから話は聞いていました。
Oh, she's got the same empty eyes. Yeah, totally. Link it in my channel on the Discord. Research papers, I mean, I skim them sometimes. I'm definitely not reading 800 pages. I'm gonna be completely real with you, I ain't got time for that. But will I skim around at it? And if someone else in the channel is interested in reading about it, that would be great too, right? Also true, yeah, furry is definitely very pro-LGBT, and I think that has to come with, I've noticed this also in, like, LARP communities, LARP communities, they're also very, very LGBT. And I think it's like, oh, is it just people who do LARP are more likely to, it's like, no, it's that people who are in communities that are not mainstream are more likely to have other non-mainstream qualities, but also they're more likely to feel comfortable showing that part of themselves and going nuts and being crazy. LARP is actually one of the best places for trans people. So you see a lot of trans people there because literally even like when you're still an egg, you can practice even just for an hour or two. You can try playing as a different gender or not have a different gender, no gender, etc. You can change your name, you can change your pronouns, you can change absolutely everything, and everyone will completely respect it. And they will completely like, it will be 100% immersive in that way because everyone will just completely, yeah, totally treat it completely normal. Oh yeah, you're a girl. Oh, aces. My bad. Like it's like, yes, we have lots of people of various different genders, lizard people, cat people, etc. Yep. Heteronormative, a minority even. Okay, that's fascinating. I wouldn't expect it to be completely minority, but that's interesting. Feathered, what do you mean by here? Sakura's classmates.
そうね。あなたになら話しやすいわね。実はさくらが家出してしまったの。
Oh no.
最近どうにも様子がおかしくて心配はしてたんだけど、まさかこんなことになるなんて。
You know, that's fair. I can't say I have been to those sites. So I didn't exactly run the numbers on statistics of straight versus not straight because I have seen both. But now that you mention it, I guess I would say I remember more because, you know, sometimes on the feeds or whatever, things you scroll, you see things, you see a comic or two, you read the comic because it's a funny comic, regardless of the furry part doesn't matter. It's a comic, so it shows up on the algorithm, despite the fact that I haven't clicked on other furry stuff. No problem. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, totally. You know, that's awesome. That's super awesome, actually. I'm gonna keep this little tidbit in my brain for the future. Because I like knowing more about, like, communities that attract more LGBT folks. It's just like, I don't know, there's something comforting about just knowing the existence of these things, just like knowing people are out there supporting each other in this way. It just makes me happy. Cyber psychology. That's a fun name for a class. Cyber phenomena for science. Alright, nice. Okay. I mean, why not? It is actually, yeah, I'd say more so than anything. It makes a lot of sense that you would get that's like very internet based. Like the fur community is mostly internet based. Like, yeah, there are meetups and people, there are people who there are conventions and stuff, but they're so much rarer than like any kind of like board game, anime, etc. convention where you see other kinds of like less mainstream groups. This one is very internet focused, and it kind of makes sense. It's a lot of people who, honestly, it's mostly an art-based community. It's also art, like, and art is in also stories. Basically, a very creative community, like expressively. Fighting games, really? Tell me more about this, because I was completely unaware. Because I also don't spend time on fighting games because I suck and always will.
お母さん、様子がおかしいというのは具体的にはどういう？それが部屋を暗くして音楽の映像を見てるんです。朝から晩まで同じものを繰り返し。
Oh no, it's the Jimmy can.
部屋からは出てこないし、
Hypno.
学校にも行かなくなって さすがにそのことを叱ったら。家を出て行ってしまったと。そうなんです。それで警察に相談に行ったら、刑事さんにここを紹介していただいて。しかしどうしてわざわざ私のところに？
実は似たような依頼が最近随分来るんだが、この件となるとどうにも上の腰が重くてな。
腰が重い？
ああ、家出の原因になったと思われる音楽の映像引っかかったんでちょっと調べてみたんだ。そう。
ジミーちゃん。Honey Tachi. Oh my god, this guy talks in the most annoying way possible. And I know that's on purpose, but oh my god.
これです。さくらが見ていた映像です。
どうやら説明の手間が省けたみたいだな。最近このジミー・ケンとかいう小僧を率いるハッカーチーム、デモンズの犯罪行為が手に負えなくなってきてやがる。しかもだ、この大掛かりな電波ジャックからしてかなり大口のスポンサーが背後にいると俺は睨んでる。
Like Jimmy Kin, who is apparently like one of the most popular artists for some reason. He could probably pay a lot of money for that. Or maybe whoever made it is in charge of making him famous. His publisher. Games tried to create characters. That is true. Censored in NA releases. Unfortunately true. Some of the dumbest censorship in the US. I will laugh forever about the Sailor Moon censorship of it's okay. They're cousins. I'm like, they're gay cousins now. That's very strange. I mean, yeah, nowadays they're, yep, because Bridget, so awesome. I remember VCPs being so hype and sharing so much information about Bridget too. Ugh, it was great. It made me so happy seeing. Yeah, definitely more loud and proud is great. Like, honestly, I kind of wonder if communities, like the more communities like this who are totally supportive and totally down with it, like that's gotta help with mainstream acceptance too. Even if it's like, even though like sure the fighting game community is kind of niche, but at the same time it doesn't only include like LGBT people. So there's at least some people who get exposed to it and are just like, oh wow, that's cool, or just like people who play fighting games who are just like, oh, neat, normalized. I mean, yeah, wrestling. Oh yeah, no, theatrical wrestling is crazy. Asian theater, yes.
そのせいで警察の腰が重いと。
ええ。
大掛かりな電波ジャック、大口のスポンサー、警察上城ですか。
確かな証拠はないが、おそらくな。
上城ってエデンを運営しているあの？お母さん、娘さんのことはお任せください。我々が必ず見つけ出します。どうか安心してご自宅でお待ちください。さあ、君は又吉刑事から詳しい情報を聞いておいてくれ。
上城が絡むとどうしてもな。前に一度俺がやらかしちまったからよ。何より俺が下手に動くと上に潰されるのがオチだ。そこでだ。今回はお前さんの能力に頼りたい。 いやいや、話はすべて京ちゃんから聞いてる。お前さんにどういう能力があるかってこともな。お前さんが戸惑うのも無理やね。けど上城の摘発は俺と京ちゃんの悲願なんだ。一丁前に正義ってやつに燃えていた俺からその理想と尊敬する先輩を奪った。それが上城だ。京ちゃんから聞いてないか？クレミ探偵事務所を開いた俺の先輩で元警官京ちゃんの親父さんは上城に消されたんだよ。もちろん確実な証拠はねえけど、上城は俺と京ちゃんにとって敵なんだ。どうしても上城の尻尾をつかみたい。ここんとこ活発に動いてる上城とお前さんの能力、今がチャンスなんだ。俺に、いや俺と京ちゃんに。
Obviously, we're gonna help.
ありがてえ。
Not even question.
頼んだぞ若いの。
Gotta find out the Digi truth.
今又吉刑事とすれ違ったのだが、何かあったのか？又吉刑事、熱い人だろ。君の能力コネクトジャンプが犯罪スレスレであることはあの人も分かっている。まだまだ子供の君に頼ること自体本当はやりきれないはずだ。ただあの人にとって上城に迫ることは、おじさんは本当は私のことも巻き込むべきではないと思って、しかし私自身が上城に迫ろうとしているからな。それならばいっそ巻き込んでいった方が万一の場合に私を守れる。まったく、ああ見えて熱い人なんだよあの人は。むさ苦しい。すまない、おしゃべりが過ぎたな。さて話を本筋に戻そう。君は行方不明のさくらくんについてどんな小さなことでもいい。彼女、その間に私はジミー・ケントやらのこの不快な映像について調べておく。
Maybe she'll watch the video.
おおよその察しはついているが、検証を怠ると命取りにもなりかねない。有能な助手を私の怠慢で失いたくはないのでね。
Sakura would be likely to go. Let's go to Nakano. We are literally in Nakano. How convenient. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's... Love what you love and protect that. Yep. That's a great way to handle it. Even if you're not a fan of Mortal Kombat, you can still respect that they're going for it.
何してるの？こんなところで。
I work here.
そっか。電脳探偵のお仕事中ってわけね。ねえねえ、虫眼鏡とか声を変える機械とかは使わない感じ？そんなことより？ないよ、そんなことよりって。地味犬の PV？ 地味犬について調査してるわけ？あんなやつの PV なんて見るわけないじゃん。だって実物あれだよ。
Oh, the tiniest bit. It's one of those things where like my Japanese is extremely rusty because I don't use it at all. But like when I hear people talking, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that word. Oh, that one too. Also this. Sometimes I recognize kanji. I can still always, though sometimes it makes small mistakes now apparently, but I can always read hiragana and katakana. So yeah, like basically if I were to refresh myself, I would go back to the basic like a 1.5 level that I was at for sure. Maybe I ever got to the beginning of A2, honestly. It would be hard to really say for sure because I know I finished Genki 2. And I was like attempting to have conversations with people online and I was able to text with people in chat. So it's like the memories can be refreshed and I definitely plan to one day, but that's about as far as I got. Yeah, this man is calling me various vulgar names. Yes. Yep. Oh man. Españols. I really hope one day I'll be able to get back to it. One day I will quoties finish Polish.
思い出すだけで虫唾が走るっていうか腹渡がめくり返るっていうか体がほてり出すっていうかだってまあほらあれよ曲自体は嫌いじゃないし体に不調はないかってそんなの全然ないよ今日も朝から TKG 山盛り食べたし
Sounds so good right now.
さくらって知ってるかってそれって熱烈なジミケンファンのさくらっちのことてか知ってるも何も私友達だよちょっと前までジミケンの曲で一緒に盛り上がったりしたし
I mean, definitely true. Spanish vulgar words do have a... They have a pizzazz to them.
さくらっちがどうかしたのだって家出するジミケンファンの子が最近多いんでしょなんか噂で聞いたよただの噂だと思ってたけど本当だったら一大事だね警察ださだよ警察ださ警察ださ私さっきなんて言ったさっきもそう言ったもんそれでさくらっちがどうしたの
We don't know. Don't want the cop staff to put out an ABC.
何よそれ気になるじゃない
Honestly, we probably should have told her that we think that watching specifically that A, she shouldn't watch the video, and B, that we don't know where she is. Oh man, the classic thing where they change the camera, but you're still holding in a certain direction, so it's just like, LOL. LOL, would you like to go backwards? Oh, that's a great question. I feel like adjectives would probably be Masker Femme. Because, like, you basically can't avoid that with adjectives. Nouns? I guess it depends. If you change it or not, or if it just stays in its form.
Oh, どうしたんだよこんなところで
Uh-oh, your unrequited love.
けどちょうどよかったさくらのやつ今どこにいるか知らねえかいや別に深い意味とかないんだけどさなちょっとそれどういうことだい地味犬の PV?
PV? That's so cute! That sounds so cute!
そういえばさくらちょっと前に悪魔巡礼がどうのこうのって言ってた気がするな
An evil pilgrimage.
悪魔巡礼ってのは地味犬に選ばれたファンだけが参加できる実際に地味犬に会えるイベントらしい
It does. Eevee. Exactly. It's so cute. I love the way they say Eevee. Super adorbs. That's silly. It kind of makes sense. Polish swears are fun. Polish swears. Oh my god, there's literally so many different, there's so many different ways to build them, there's so many different prefixes, there's so many, and you can use them for so many different situations. It's crazy. B-boy, no.
まさかあのバカ
And
周
again,
りはハッカーだ
Jimmy
らけ
Ken
な
is
ん
a
だぞ
B-boy.
そんなとこに一人で行ったら危険に決まってるだろ
Oh no, it's surrounded by hackers.
今行くぞ待ってろよ
Oh, where? Okay, where though? That's a way to phrase it. It's not exclusively the male member, that's for sure. There is, I mean, come on. There is a thing involving lady parts and also how cold it is outside. It's just, fascinating. where did he say I was supposed to go? I guess I'll quickly look more around, not gonna... just in case I miss something. Walk around in a circle. I mean... it sounds pretty rude to me. Yeah, there's literally no music in this area for some reason. I have no idea why. It's not even a glitch. It's just they just don't have music here this part. You just have to listen to the sounds of the feets. Feets going flippity floppity. Okay, I'll try talking. Oh, okay, that's where we're supposed to go. Dog water. Oh, that also sounds gross. You could basically, technically you can insult someone by calling them anything with the right intonation. Like, I remember there's a joke about this, some comedian, is it Dane Cook? Oh my god, might have been. It was just like, yeah, you shoe. What? Yeah, you heard me, shoe. What? I feel upset, but don't know why. Start thinking about, like, what does it mean to be a shoe? Does it mean I'm stinky? Does it mean I'm always being stepped on? Does it mean I'm the lowest of the low? What does it mean? Evil pilgrimage. Oh, you should laugh at that kind of insult. Most insults, honestly, are worth laughing at. But I totally understand what you mean. The evil pilgrimage seems to be aptly named. Jimmykin might be a frightful man in more ways than one. We knew this. And I just finished looking into that music video. That disturbing video was. Kotsuki, you're here. What's all this about? Everywhere you go, that Jimmykin video is playing. Does this relate to the questions you were asking? Obviously. Look at that. Even here you've got the video playing. That video's got some fiendish stuff encoded into it. I'd try to avoid watching much of it if I were you. Wait, what? Fiendish? You may have heard this particular trick called subliminal messaging. Subdermal messages? Subliminal messaging. Simply put, messages are sent directly to the brain by slipping images from one video into another so fast they can't be seen. It doesn't work. It's the pseudoscience. There is only small things that it works for. It can prime you to think about certain types of things, but it can't change your mind. Yeah, exactly. It's total bunk science. Correct, Minty. Parenting calls it Big D. Oh my god, an oil barrel. I mean, you can. You can absolutely, if you have the right context, if you have the right tone of voice, you can absolutely make crazy things like that work. Absolutely free. Works if you want it. True, if you want the thing, or for example, if for autocomplete, like there was a study actually that we talked about in class about basically it could help you pick the next word in a sentence. But it's only like in a really specific case where it's just like, okay, cool. You're gonna say a sentence and it's literally supposed to be just the first thing that comes to mind, and you get shown a, let's say, subliminal thing of like a the or an you're more likely to say like a noun, or like is, you're more likely to say an adjective. In this case, it was German, so it was like the thing they were gonna say matched the gender. But it wasn't even that strong an effect. It was like a really weak effect. It was statistically significant, but barely. So, like, yeah, if you're trying to, like, come up with something off the top of your head, it's the same as if someone whispered to you, a cat. Like, I don't know, like, you'd say a noun. Oh yeah, no, pseudo-magic Digimon means that it totes works. Stuff doesn't replicate if people know about it. Also true, if you know about that stuff, yeah. See, the thing about advertising is a lot of advertising is based off of pseudoscience statistics that are heavily doctored and not really, they're very heavily correlation, not causation for advertising statistics, because advertisers are obviously going to use that in their favor so that people will still pay for advertising, and companies want to believe in advertising so they keep paying for it. And like, obviously to some degree advertising works, but to a lot of degrees it doesn't. It's subliminally said to be as addictive as a drug. It effectively hypnotizes you. Because of Digimon. Scarier is what it makes you do afterwards. There's a post-hypnotic suggestion built in. Don't have any idea what you're talking about, but that's what made Sakura disappear? Without a doubt. The suggestion includes a certain URL. Couldn't get the whole address, but it strongly resembles the area in which we captured the Digimon metal thief. It's Kowloon 4. Get there ASAP and check it out. Darn it, Katko, what did you tell me? I'm going too. Sakura's my friend. The jerk of a devil-worshipping idiot. Okay, cool. Come with me. Does it suit sense? Yep. Yep, other advertisers love making money. Advertisers exist because they want to make money, and therefore they convince everyone else that if you buy their services, you can make money too, which sounds familiar, actually. That sounds really familiar. It barely works, but yes, it definitely makes people aware of the existence of something, but seeing, like, the marketing for something you know you don't want is not gonna make you want it anymore. It's just not. But if you didn't know something exists, it's great. Advertising has occasionally worked for me in that, like, I've seen something I didn't know existed, and I'm like, oh, cool, I didn't know that was a thing. Sweet. But I'll be honest, most of the time I hear about stuff, it's like from people I know or Reddit. Yeah, if you're in the place where people want, yep. Exactly. Good marketing is honestly just context. Like, good marketing is literally just context and also just being good enough that people talk about you and other people find out about you because people talk about you. Because you're actually good instead of, like, trying to market. Back in the early 2000s. Oh, Bannerheads. To be fair, back in the day, every game ad looked super cool because there weren't that many games out there, and anything that was just like, oh, you can play a game for free and also look cool and with friends, you're like, I'm interested. Slay the Princess marketing strategy. I don't know what their whole strategy was, but I loved their trailer. Yeah, I see Ryoko. Yeah, a lot of times, yes, it has inverse effect because you can get really annoyed by seeing the same thing over and over. Surprise, surprise. And also, can you imagine how much money they're spending on making sure people watch the same thing over and over? Like, do you know why people block YouTube ads? Because it gets in the way of their day-to-day life. People block ads because they suck. Because they actually get in the way of things and because they're very poorly designed, because you know what their ads do work so much better. There are, oh my god, pop-ups. I'm so glad pop-ups aren't really a thing anymore. Actually, you know what's left for pop-ups? The cookies question. Great idea. I'm glad they were like, oh, you have to consent to cookies. It's on every single website, and a lot of the websites don't even let you look at the website unless you say yes. So you end up just clicking yes so that you can actually see the things you were looking at. You're like, I don't care. I don't care. Just let me see the website, especially since it'll like pop up and not even immediately. It'll just block what you're doing. Awful. But like, yeah, ads as art. There are some very good ads out there, actually. There are some really good ones. And it definitely is heavily dependent on context. Like, 100% context sensitive. Using an ad blocker to turn off, yeah. Exactly, I honestly don't either. There's a couple of ad blockers that actually are pretty good at dealing with those websites too, but for the most part, websites that are like, you have to pay to read further, or websites that are like, you gotta turn off your ad blocker, I'm like, you're not worth it. Vibes of military propaganda, that's fun. I've only heard good things about Helldivers, honestly. Like, only good things. Your little rookies. Yeah, exactly. Like, cyberpunk genre, you can do advertisement in the game and have it feel in world, even if it's a real brand. It's even cooler when it's not a real brand, but like you could have a real brand and just go nuts with it too, and it's honestly like, okay, cool, it fits into like cyberpunk shenanigans. But yeah, they have eye-catching shenanigans. They have like big holographic things. Like honestly, if something is actually legitimately beautiful on its own right, I'll be like, okay, well, who made this? Why did they make this? Uncharted Subway ad. Wait, what? Like Subway sandwich? We're in a Subway. It's a capital S, so I'm imagining it's the sandwich. Oh, we killed him. Was it an Uncharted sandwich? Was the sandwich itself Uncharted? Was it a mystery what they put in the sandwich? Oh, you have the exact same character model as the girl, but you have a very deep voice. Honestly, I actually love the idea of having like a sandwich flavor because like, honestly, could you imagine you work for like the company doing Uncharted, right? And you're just like, yo, also I eat Subway all the time and I have this sandwich I always make and I'm tired of ordering it. I'm just gonna use this as it's totally marketing. It's marketing, but also now when I go to the Subway to get my sandwich I always order, I can just point at the board. Honestly, it's a great way to get something on a menu. Like, I would do something at McDonald's or Burger King. You know why? Because then I could convince them to actually have something delicious to be worth eating. I mean, okay, they do have some things that are delicious and worth eating, but I mean, like, even more so. I could specifically, like, tailor my tastes to a menu, and everyone else in the world has to deal with it. That's, like, the biggest power move ever. I love it. Ad read for Subway. Oh, falling, doing parkour stunts, trying to keep the... Okay, that does sound pretty funny, but I like the idea of a sandwich flavor even more. Please make it a sandwich flavor. Please make a special McDonald's burger. I want this kind of advertising now. Very badly. Like, a new taco at Taco Bell. The Jelly Cat special. It doesn't sound very tasty, but maybe it would be. No, I mean, it would be. It just, you know. True, we did do that with Shrek, and it was great. Wasn't that just the Shamrock Shake, though? Or is it a little bit different? Shamrock Shake, also delicious. Also, they've changed it. But the Shamrock Shake is great. It's only available as very specific, small time of year. But yeah, I mean, absolutely, make an ice cream flavor, make a burger flavor, anything. Do it. More advertising like that. Ogre load, yeah. Ogre load, I mean. Okay, now I'm seeing it. Oh god. Oh gosh. It was probably still white too. Actually, doesn't even matter if it's white. It's an ogre. You don't know what color would that be? Oh my god. I was thinking, oh yeah, like Overload. See, sometimes I'm still innocent. Briefly.
ノキアは安全なところで友達が戦うのをただな。
それって本当に友達なの？私ってばなんかも。
てかちょっと僕らの存在が無視ですか？
Why was she so insistent on coming and being a part of this if she's gonna just stay in the back? Did she come here so that if there's the option of yell at person to win encounter, like she'd do it? Like, 'cause she would charisma her way to it. I don't know.
ふざけんなよ！やっちまえよ、俺！
Yeah, Nintendo Switch. Or, you know, a light switch. So many kinds of switches. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Seriously? Every time. No. It's honestly frustrating, and I'm hoping that I can do some actual damage with this character. See, that sounded like our friend in the back. Oh, yo. Yo, that was a great thing to combo. I guess we didn't need to swap characters at all. Never mind, I thought this was gonna be an actual battle. Silly me.
そいつを逃がさないでくれ。そいつがさくらの居所を知っているんだ。
わかったわ。アグモン、ガブモン。
I'm on it. Here, let me yell at my Digimon to do it. I mean, to be fair, that's what I do.
よこせ。早くよこせ。
あれですね。出た。送りましたよ。
やりました。
やったぜ。
じゃあ何？君はサクラッチの居場所を探るためにデジモンキャプチャー詐欺にわざと引っかかったってこと？
けどこの通りまんまと返り討ちだよ。
けどさ、そんなになってまで手に入れたかったデータって一体何なわけ？
なあ、お前にこれを。それがデモンズのアジトだ。きっとそこにサクラも。
There'll be an actual boss fight there.
ちょいと無茶
This
しちゃっ
account
た。
is falling apart.
アカウン
Is that
ト
how
が
that
壊れる
works?
けど、俺のことはいい。早くサクラを見つけ出してく。
He logged out. It's fine.
ねえノキア、どうしてあんなに盛り上がってるの？
それはね、彼らが思春期真っ只中だからよ。
思春期真っ只中？
青春一直線とも呼ばれているわ。
Hi, Shark. Shark, hello. Welcome.
青春一直線？それって前に言ってた
Junior high school disease.
そうね、似てるけど中二病があれやこれやで序列進化すると青春になるの。
よくわかんな
I
いけど。
don't get it either. That's a weird metaphor. Let's go to the demon's den. Do. I don't know where that is gonna be. Let's swap our Pokemon or Digimon back. No. Now we want the triple lady threat. That infamous line? What infamous line? Fainted with a satisfied grin. Ah, that's ominous. Oh, I went the wrong way. But seriously, in this area, this poor QB having a struggle time. Oh yeah, don't spoil, of course, but still. I don't know if we'll make it there since we only have 5 minutes, but and these Digimons are they take time and effort to defeat. You know what I might do? I might set it to the thing back to easy for a little while so we can just like, 'cause I don't think I get more XP. I think it just gives me better items. But like, I'll set it back to easy so that I can get there faster. I'll check. Okay, I'll remember the XP, 744. Let's see if I remember that later, but still. If it increases my XP, then I'll keep it, but... Faster, getting to the areas faster. Really? I didn't even know about that there was a big line. But okay. Now I'm excited. I mean, I always have a good time playing this game, but now I'm like excited to find out what the heck. Stairs.
Yosh, iza shoubu!
Burn to death. Miss. Great start. Great start. We're on a great roll here. I don't remember what like easy mode actually does, or yeah, it's not even easy mode, it's normal mode versus hard. Does it make me take less damage? Does it make me do more damage? Does it give me more health? Does it take away my health? All the above? I think it's more damage. Based on what you name your... Oh, to be fair, that was one of my favorite things to do in Pokemon. Yeah, the XP seems to be basically the same. Fortunately, we have to go back to the beginning to go there. We're not even gonna make it to the beginning. There's so many dudes. Trying to maximize my speed and murder, but like, it goes so far. Donus. Hey, Donus is a ship. You bad Sleuth. Yep. Ugh. Yeah, I did some inappropriate naming with that, and also with the horse in, Twilight Princess, because you can name your Epona. It doesn't have to be Epona, you can name it anything, and yeah. The bond that Marin has with that horse, whose name I cannot repeat, was very funny. You know, plus riding things. Yeah. Listen, we've all been teenagers. We've all had a giggle. And those kind of giggles actually are still kind of funny together. Yep, correct. Congratulations, that's exactly what I did. Yeah, figured it out. Am I going to the right, the left? I need to leave. I need to log out. I'm glad I turned it to easy. It's much faster. Again, not easy, just not hard.
Huh?
Pew pew. So I do like the animation it has for the Lego fire. It's really cute. I mean, technically illegally not Legos, but you know. Alright, let's see if we can at least get ourselves to like go to the new area. Maybe it looks cool. We can save. Demon's Den. Oh boy. Oh, okay, it's a cutscene. Alright.
やっぱ曲自体は悪くないんだよね。うわ、私ってば危うくダークサイド。え、サクラッチの居場所が分かった？よーし、行くよ。
Oh, I guess we're just immediately confronting her. I guess I should have saved, but whatever. Having this at the end is probably better than having it at the beginning.
Oi, oi, oi! Who are you?
Who are you? Oh, I think I know what that's Japanese for.
俺様の悪魔巡礼に殴り込みたいい度胸てかある意味逆にロックじゃうおーてかおめえあん時のデジモンごときで目くじら立ててたアイホエールか
アイホエール。ねえ君、意味わかる？うわ、目くじらだからアイホエールとかって殺風、超絶殺風って何してんのこれ？これってテレビカメラ？ひょっとして今まさに絶賛 DJ 中ってこと？ちょっと待って、それって今私の顔が全国のお茶の間に？私まだ準備が謎の超絶美女としてランチタイムの話題を特定する心の準備が。
バカそのカメラは俺様だけに向けられてるんだ俺様
けど街とかで流れてた映像は PV だったのに。
ライブはな生で聞かねえと意味ねえんだっつーのこの悪魔のわら人形たちはよ
He's been playing non-stop for like multiple days.
ここまで聞きに来たのさ今によもっともっと大勢の悪魔のわら人形がよ
何言ってんのよ。この子たちがここにいるのはあんたの PV に込められたサルモネラ効果だってネタは上がってんだからね。
はあんだよその効果はそれ言うならサブリミナル効果じゃねえ
それよそれマグモンガブモンそのカメラ怖い。
うわー信じらんねえ
Okay, alright, neat. That's a solution.
あの人が俺っちにくれたんだぞ大事な大事なスイートメモリーなんだぞあの人が俺様の曲をもっと大勢の人間に聴かせるべきだって言ったんだあの人が俺様はもっと人気者になるべきだって言った
あんたのその失敗した歌舞伎役者みたいな顔をこれ以上お茶の間にさらすわけにはいかないわ。
ああ失敗した歌舞伎役者だ
ああそれかなんか有名なバンドのパクリでしょ。アメリカとかイギリスとかなんかそっちの欧米的な方面の確かリップだかキックだかルージュ
パクリなんかじゃねえし許さねえいや許せねえ今度こそ絶対に容赦しね
え。アグモンガブモン準備はいい？今度はみんなで友達を助けるのよ。
けどさっきは
キャリアソウルライブの終了だ
Nice. Nice hair. Oh god. When was the last time I saved? Oh, you know what do we even have these for? Other than oh no wait. All of them.
これを使って
Middle. Is he even on easy. Because I didn't change it back to hard. Because I thought I would have a chance to save before I would immediately fight them. No, we aren't fighting them. Oh, thank goodness that still does more damage. Ooh. Oh, you're barely helping. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, that I guess. Oh, it is all of them? Oh my god. Every time. Alright, we're just gonna keep slamming this button forever. Locked. Honestly, these guys like barely look like Digimon, but then again, Digimon apparently look like everything. Yes, with Agumon. There you go, buddy, help. He's helping. Honestly, a cross for, oh yeah, for a move that hits all of them is the best. The best. Bolt Bong. Yeah, yes. Remove your buffs. No buffs for you, sir. Buffs gone. Okay, this is not gonna be that bad. I guess I should have known, but still. People are beefy. Can you feel it? That's the move. Yeah, okay, sure. You remember that thing that I do where I remove... Oh! Me! Undoes base. Yeah. Oh man, did you spend a whole turn on that buff? That was dumb. Let's move it, yep. That's the insta-kill move. That's the one. Well, actually. No, you have a double effective. Use that. Okay, so he buffs himself, he insta-kills sometimes, and... I need to buy more of these revival things. Honestly. I wonder where I could buy them. I like how in this game they're just like, oh, you better learn how to do the buffs. They're so necessary in understanding these battles. And I'm like, I have Digimon that remove buffs. So they just waste their time. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? Whatever. You can just... You're almost dead anyways. I don't think we'll even get to it in time. I just feel bad because I wanted her to get the XP, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think she's gonna die first. Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy Buckaroo. Sorry, Cutie. I don't have a lot of those revives. Oh, memory up DX. There we go. That's a lot of XP though. Oh well. You're learning. You're fighting, even though you suck. You're fighting. Proud of you. True. That is true. It gives the others time to catch up.
せっかくあの人が協力してくれたのによ。合わせる顔がねえよ。
あんたさっきからあの人言ってるけど、あの人って誰なのよ。
あの人って言ったらあの人だよ。リエお姉ちゃまだよ。
リエ、君知ってるの？
そこまでだ。
あんたたちは。
ジミーハン、どうにもこうにも情けない姿どすな。バッチはそもそもアンさんみたいなパチモンを使うこと自体反対だったんです。
She just slapped him to death. She slapped him into pixels.
こういうの汚い花火って言うんでっしゃろうな。
There we go. There's the German.
ちょっとあんた何してんのよ。これから私がいろいろ問い詰めてやろうと思ってたのに。
深入りは禁物どす。ぶっ細工なお嬢はん。
ブサイクってあんたバカ。ブサイクじゃないです。ブサイクって言った方がブサイクなんです。
Oh yeah, I mean it's supposed to hurt. I imagine Jimmy Ken's lines are supposed to be this bad. I mean the way he's talking in Japanese is also extremely cringy, so.
っていうか、深入りってどういうこと？それってあんたたちがこの件になんか。
ぶっ細工なくせに無駄に勘のええお嬢はんどすな。その減らず口塞いだります。
Lulz, LOLs, Raffle. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. We hear about to watch. What? Okay. Just here to watch a massacre, I guess. That seems, fair, balanced, and reasonable. Dude, it's very cool looking. Oh my god, that healing did nothing. Why did I even bother? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Just end it. Slap. Oh, the pain. Oh, the misery. It is such a cool, like, I love the glowy swords. I love the vibe of it. Just super rad looking thing. Just kill him already.
嘘。強い。全然かなわないなんて。アグモン、カブモン、ごめんね。
They're rookies.
フェイ、それくらいにしておけ。
飽きまへん。こないな程度。この動物なアホ娘には全然。
No, for reals, her hair is awesome. Super tight, like braided everything. Like they're definitely held in there with like a super glue.
それとも君まで僕に逆らうのか。
ちゃいます。そんなわけあらへん。いけずん言わんといて。
今回のことは僕の不始末だ。
True.
すまない。
No, that's yeah, good point. Probably just straight up did it in there. Like, it's exceptionally well done, and the fact that it's like slightly asymmetrical just makes me like it more.
彼は純粋に客を呼びたくて電波ジャックという方法を使ったんだ。上城の連中にそそのかされてね。
上城？それじゃあ
結局あの男も上城の駒の一つに過ぎなかった。
That's a great way to put it. Unrealistic. Yeah, absolutely true. Unrealistically realistic.
それらのアイディアを吹聴したのがおそらく岸辺理恵。
それじゃあそのことを地味犬に証言さ せれば。
それはできない。なぜなら彼は5歳民で少女たちを操っていたように、彼自身も。
てかユーゴ、君はどうしてそんなこと知ってるわけ？
ブサイクなお嬢はん、言いましたやろ。
君の端末に現実世界の少女たちが集められている場所、後始末をさせてすまない。
ちょっと待っておくれやす。わっちは弱いもんとブサイクなもんが好きで仕方おまへん。
True. Nokia, honestly, like her designs are very funky fresh, perfect for a teenager, honestly.
壊しとうてたまらんくなるんだす。
But also really uncomfortable.
あの女。
Yeah. Literally, those pigtails would have to be completely stiff. 100%
ユーゴ
stiff.
といい上白といい、なんだか複雑なことになってきちゃったね。はっ、そうだった、ジミケンの悪魔巡礼。サクラッチ、
It just
ポメ
would
ラ
have
ニアン
saved
効
the
果のみん
game.
な大丈
Pomeranian, oh my god. Pokemon gym leader hair? Which one? No, I don't go on Twitter. Oh my god, there's no cutscene. I'm not upset about cutscenes. I like the cutscenes. I just wish they would have warned me that it was gonna be like a whole bunch of things at once immediately.
けど入院だなんて。
心配することはねえ。交際民の味なんか専門家ならすぐに解
We
ける
have
はずだ。
specialists for the post-hypnotic stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually have most I have most social media stuff blocked on my phone, honestly, just because I'm trying to minimize doom scrolling as much as physically possible. It's a personal choice. Bunch of women crazy hair put in a gym leader's slot based on their hair. Whoa! That sounds cool. That sounds really cool, actually. Yeah, no. Yep. I totally understand why people have left Twitter in general. Honestly, I miss the bird. It always was. It sure always was, but like, the branding was better.
それより君の方こそ大丈夫なのか？
俺は全然大丈夫だ。さくらんとこ見舞いに行ってくる。
春が青いな。
さてと事件の核心部分について聞かせてもらおうか。
We did Digimon battle.
君たちの報告をまとめると、つまりこういうことになる。
しかし一連の事件すべての背後に上白があったとすると、その目的は一体何だ？
Legitimately a great question. Like, what do they gain from
我々は
this?
何かを見落としている。それともこれから我々の前に姿を現すのか？
Yeah, I've heard that apparently game devs are still using mostly Twitter, which is a shame because I would much prefer that to be on a different platform, but that's where the game devs are still, so you gotta be there. You gotta do the thing. Kind of like how Instagram for me is also a necessary evil in that, like, which it's not that bad, but it is getting worse because they're like really enforcing the video format. But like Instagram, like if you're looking for tattoo art, you gotta. I think it's not sometimes it's not even just that there isn't something better for stuff like that. Sometimes it's just a case of like that's where everyone already is. So the only way to get people to move is to have a bunch of people all decide to move all at once. And I guess it depends on the kind of things they're posting. A lot of questions. Straight up art sites. Sites are good. Discord channels are also really good, honestly. As far as like, let's say, not it's social, but I wouldn't necessarily call it media. You know what I mean? Like, especially because you can 100% curate your channels and you don't get spam ads and stuff from it. Yeah, unfortunately. Capitalism got a capitalism, but then they don't ever just cover their costs. They never just cover their costs. They also always end up turning more and more evil so that they can make more and more profit because shareholders, and so they keep making everything. It's called, one of my favorite words, enshittification. It's a real thing. That plus dead internet theory is also a great thing. But seriously, the word enshittification is real, and it's amazing, and it's very appropriately correct for what happens to basically all good things eventually end up going through enshittification. It's a great word.
情報の少ない今の時点で結論を出すのは危険か、見落としているのか、これから現れるのか、2つの可能性に留意し調査を進めていくことにしよう。今回はご苦労だったな。白峰のきや君にも礼を言っておこう。
I wouldn't call Discord evil. I would say it's a necessary refuge for people. It's true, we're here to play some Digimons. Actually, I need to save because my time is actually past, so I have to do some more stuff tonight before I go to bed. But, still. Oh, I remember that with old Reddit. I don't even know if old Reddit exists anymore.
外で話したいことがあるか。
これも春の青さですね。それはそうとおじさん、例の上白とナイルコープの一件。
まあそう焦るな。今慎重に外堀を埋めてるとこだ。ほら、昔から言うだろ。
生徒はことを子孫じるですね。
Oh, cool. You can still do old Reddit. That's good to know. I mean, I don't even I don't use that anymore because they made it work so poorly on mobile that like kind of like you can, but it doesn't look great anymore. They did everything they could to make it worse. Force you to use the new one. Apparently, it's the opposite of what Fur Affinity did. Good for them.
私あのハッカーたちのこと絶対に許せない。あんなに可愛らしいデジモンを手足のように奴隷のように好き勝手使うなんて。
So for me, it's actually a good thing because I actually spend way too much time on Reddit. So the fact that it's very difficult and annoying to use makes me use it less. So I try to only use it on mobile so that I use it less. So I kind of went the opposite direction. I refuse to download the app. I'm never going to have that app. I'm going to have the annoying thing that keeps popping up. I'm going to have, like, it be terrible to use so that I can just use it less. Honestly, the best thing Reddit is for is, like, Googling things. Exactly. We do what we must because we can. Also because sometimes we have to. Use Discord mobile version? Did they do it again? Did they change stuff again?
それにデジモンたちが哀れで不憫でかわいそうで。実は私君のこと見てたら自分も何か行動しなきゃってただ見てるだけじゃダメなんだって。こんな私にも何かできることがあるはずだって。
True, and they broke search. Search on mobile doesn't work anymore, which is actually extremely frustrating because Discord search was one of the best things about it. I literally have channels on Discord, on like my personal Discord, that I use for like note-taking and stuff. It's terrible. Oh, I am not in the US anymore, so I guess I can't opt out of that thing.
今は具体的に何ができるかは思いついてないけど、ひらめいたら真っ先に君に知らせるから楽しみにしててよね。
Also, most contracts that tell you if you agree to this, you can't sue us are usually completely inadmissible in court. True, EU law, exactly that too.
よ
Hugh does do some things very right when it comes to safety and laws. Cute, sexy, cute bod to the girl. How old are you? I mean. Okay. Save. Yes, please. Oh my god. All right. If it continues cutscenes. It's like save, but then it gives me a place where I could have actually said it should have if I wanted to save before fighting Jimmykin. Oh, here's where it's gonna give me the save. All right then. Okay, this ending screen is gonna be pretty quick today because I legitimately have some logistics and stuff to take care of before I go to bed tonight. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Also for new people who come and say hello. Always great to see some new people here. Yeah, I'll be back playing this next week, next Thursday. Like I said, I'm not sure if I will be doing more Phantom Dust this Tuesday. We're gonna see if I'm back in time from the lab. We're gonna see how I'm feeling because it will be like wall to wall packed with stuff with like literally zero time for things. But yeah, we'll go from there. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Either way, I'll see you guys soon. Good night, good evening, good afternoon. I will, thanks. Probably.